On Saturday, April 9th, volunteers from all over the Reading area gathered at Alcis Lutheran Church to support a great cause. Tyler Stricker, a freshman and Shirk Scholar at Albright, held the responsibility of organizing and hosting the event. Over the past few months, the Volunteer Center has been collecting monetary donations as well as shoe donations of all sizes. Members of the surrounding Reading community were invited to visit the church to have their feet washed and to receive a brand new pair of shoes. Tyler explained where the concept for Shoes of Hope came from, as well as how he went about making it possible.
The concept isn't mine. I got it from a mission trip I went on with my church to Kentucky, Pikeville, Kentucky. And I had a great time holding the event. That year I did it. I decided that I wanted to do one in this area, and not until now did I have the opportunity and resources to pull it off. I started by contacting the person who did the event originally. From that point, I started planning by finding a location to hold it at. I started figuring out what I really needed. I started putting together flyers, forms, contacting friends, family, whoever I could pretty much get a hold of.
After almost 7 months of hard work and planning, it is needless to say that Tyler had very high and hopeful expectations for Shoes of Hope.
My expectations are that we outreach to at least one person in the community, because if we can touch one person during this whole event, it makes the entire thing worth it.
And in order to make Shoes of Hope worth it, 56 dedicated volunteers stepped up to the plate and donated their entire Saturday to those in need. Volunteers of all ages, schools, and churches came together to help the community in this special way. Loretta Joy, a 16-year-old student from Tulpehocken High School, explained how word was spread about Shoes of Hope.
I found out about it at this youth group gathering that a bunch of youth groups had. It was called Merge, and while we were there, we had like this big worship service and all this stuff, and we started talking about future things, future events that were going on that we could volunteer for or help out and have fun and just spread God's love. So that's how I found out about it.
Another volunteer and former Albright College swim coach, Joanne Stockholm, spoke about how Shoes of Hope has impacted her personally.
There's just something about reaching out to children to help them know that they're loved and cared about, and especially by Jesus and our Lord. Sometimes that can seem like something far away, and it's really not if we show that love to them as well.
Through hard work and dedication, Tyler Stricker, along with his supporters, were able to give away 70 pairs of shoes to those in need. Shoes of Hope was a success in aiding the community one step at a time. This is Maggie McDevitt for Campus Radio News, WXAC.